Maybe I should not have like a mental breakdown about graduating college right before I take this exam, but here we are. Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are doing my very last college vlog ever. Today we are doing a day of my life. It is finals week. I'm a senior in college. I have my very last final today. Today's Monday, just in case you didn't know. After I submit my final today, I'm done with college forever. Like, this is the very last thing I need to do before graduation is take this final. It still hasn't hit me yet. Like, I say these things, but they're not registering in my head, like the impact, the moment of it. I still feel very in denial and I want to feel the emotion. I just don't. So I don't know what to do about that. But beside the point, I have my entrepreneurship final today. My final's at 2:30. It's 9:47 right now. I've actually been awake for a while this morning. I just woke up super early. This morning, I actually like went through like a teeny tiny bit of the Zoom lecture and was just writing down some acronyms of things that he said might be on the exam. I want to go through and like watch the whole Zoom lecture of the review. The exam is open notes. You can't use the internet, but you can use like any documents that you have saved on your computer, and it's taken in person. That will be the last time I'm ever on campus, like as a student. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually did the calculation and I can completely fail this exam. I can get a 0 and I will still pass the class. However, I do want to try. I keep going through this thought process in my head where it's like, this is my last thing I will ever have to do. Maybe I should try really hard. And the other part of me is like, I'm so burnt out, I don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna do like an in-between. Like, I'm gonna try, but not like try, but like still try, you know? I think that's really what I have settled on. But my exam is not for a while. So a couple things that I need to do today. I need to watch the Zoom lecture. I want to read most of the cases. We get quizzed on a bunch of the cases and I haven't read them in a while because we read them during the semester and it's just been a while, so I want to like refresh my memory on some that I, you know, maybe skimmed through. There is like this weird noise. Do you guys hear that? I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I thought we'd sit in our haul spot one last time and do a little haul. I got some stuff in the mail. I ordered some swimsuits because I'm going to Europe with my boyfriend in a couple of weeks for our graduation trip, and I wanted to get some swimsuits for that. Here's the thing. My whole life I've bought like pretty cheap swimsuits, nothing of good quality, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just invest the money in good swimsuits that will last me a really long time? That was the thought process, right? Didn't turn out that way. So I got some swimsuits from 437. I've heard a ton of great things about them. My friends ordered from them, and it's kind of like high quality swimsuits that are still expensive, but not nearly as expensive as like $150 swimsuits that I was looking at. That's just like way on my price range. So I got 2 swimsuits, 2 tops and bottoms. Yikes, you guys. So I really wanted a white swimsuit. So I loved this swimsuit right here. I've tried these all on. This essentially is like a little tie swimsuit, so you can tie it a bunch of different ways, but I liked it like this one, and I got the white one. I also got the white bottoms. Here's the issue with these bottoms, okay? Can I say this on the internet? The camel toe. Literally. It was bad. Okay, think of like the worst camel toe you've ever had. Worse. This is so bad. And the issue with this website is they only do store credit, so I can't get my money back. So I really like the top. I got a small in it, and I wish I would have gotten a medium just because I thought, okay, it's a small. Like, I don't want these strings to be very long because you can tie them, but there's not a ton of fabric here, so I think that I would size up. However, like, I really want a white swimsuit. Like, I love the look of a white swimsuit. I think it's super cute. However, I would feel so insecure wearing this because of what is showing. You know what I mean? Like, this was bad. And it's not even see-through. It's just like so tight on you that it's like, no. I also got another swimsuit. So I got the same pair of bottoms in black, and these do give me a camel toe as well. However, since they're black, you can't really tell, so I might keep these. I also got this like triangle style bikini. I love these for tanning. What I've come to the conclusion of is like, I just don't look good in these types of swimsuits. Like, this is not flattering in my body type. These are more flattering on my body type. I want to like these because they're so good for tanning. Also, the material is so soft. These are great quality, except for they give you a camel toe. Why was that not in the reviews? I'm pretty sure they had to have like filtered through their reviews, because I read almost every single review, because I am one of those people that does their research before they buy something, and not one comment said anything about the camel toe. Literally 2 seconds ago, I was like, can I say this on the internet? And I'm like, camel toe, camel toe, camel toe. It's bad. So I'm kind of like, do I return all of these? I might return return this one or exchange it and get it in black in a bigger size and then keep the camel toe bottoms that you can't really see and then maybe try to get a different swimsuit with it. I don't know. This is a big disappointment. I also ordered some bottoms on PacSun because I have this red top that I ordered last summer and I didn't get the bottoms with it because the bottoms were sold out. So I just got the top, and because it's like this like weird texture, I could never find bottoms that looked good with it. So I was on PacSun online and I saw the bottoms, the matching bottoms this, and I was like, heck yes. So I ordered them. They are a completely different shade of red. Like this is more of like an orangey red and this is more of like a true deep red. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but when I'm wearing them, okay, literally side by side, they look almost identical. No, this one is definitely a little more orange. When I wear them, like you can tell that they're just not the same shade of red. Guys, I've been taking L after L after L. I also got from Best Buy, this is printer ink. I ordered a printer because my apartment has a printer, but like it hasn't been working for a while, and then it finally started working and then it doesn't print color anymore. And for the to-do list and everything, I want to print out to see if I like what I'm making. I got my printer ink before I got my printer in the mail. I don't know what to do about these swimsuits because I only get store credit. I would have definitely returned all of them if, I mean, other than the PacSun one. I think I'm gonna keep the PacSun bottoms even if they're a different shade. I don't really care that much. But these swimsuits, it's disappointing. Let me know if you guys have a brand of swimsuits that you guys like that's like quality swimsuits that's not too expensive but like isn't very unsustainable for the environment, if you know what I mean. I'm just gonna shove it all into this basket over here and I will deal with it later. I have a final to take today. But that is our haul, our very last haul. Sad. I'm over here acting like the videos that I make when I graduate are not gonna have hauls in them. My videos when I graduate are going to be the exact same type of content, just instead of working on school stuff, I'm gonna be working on work stuff. Exact same videos, just different stuff that I'm working on. But I'm still like, aw, last one ever, even though really it's not. This really annoying beeping sound makes it so hard to focus. I'm trying to look at my last exam and see like what I did wrong, what I did right, and some of the answers that I got right, I'm like, how did I know this? Like, did I just guess? But it's also so hard to focus with this beeping noise outside my bedroom window. They always do this on exam days. I've been sitting in my bed reading my case for a while. I'll show you guys all the ones that I have to read. All of these cases, they're all like minimum 10 pages. Minimum 10 pages. I just read this one right here. And a lot of them I've read in the past and like I'm confident that like I remember them. I probably should refresh my mind a little bit. But I also don't want to read that many cases, but I'm like, I should. I really should. I just don't really want to. I feel like for whatever reason, I'm getting really nervous. My stomach has been like twisting all day. Like I just have not been feeling well. And I think it's nerves, but I also am like, why am I nervous? I could fail this and I'd still be fine. But again, at the same time, I'm nervous for whatever reason. Maybe it's like subconsciously, internally, I know it's my last day of class ever. Mentally, it's still not hitting me. I thought I'd be like crying or something. Feel nothing, but my stomach feels everything. So I'm just not feeling the best. Does anyone else feel like Princess Diana every time they wear biker shorts and a sweatshirt? Or is that just me? Because I'm like, low-key, I am Princess Diana right now. Embodying her. Ugh, is Princess Diana good at taking finals? I hope so. Right now what I'm doing is I'm going over our last midterm. He has it open so you can see what you got right and what you got wrong. So I'm trying to go through everything and just ensure what I got right. I still remember what I didn't get right. I understand. But there's this one question that I got correct and I'm like, how? Did I just straight up guess? Because if I did straight up guess, I would have guessed the other answer. I'm like, how did I know this? I keep doing the math and I'm like, no, I think the answer's true, but it was false. And I put false, so I got it right. But I'm like, how did I know that? Previous Keegan was smarter than me right now. I think it's the lack of motivation, but I'm trying so hard to understand. Can't figure it out. Like, how did I know this? I was so smart. I've been so hungry today. I woke up starving. I ate a big breakfast. I was still hungry after that. I made lunch literally like 30 minutes ago. I'm starving. What is happening? And I'm like eating the same amount of food that I normally eat. So I'm like, I mean, like I know there are days where you're hungrier than others, but like I just feel like a bottomless pit today. My stomach is like a black hole. I'm starving. I don't know. Did I say that I've been feeling nervous today? I think so. I don't know. I also found this scrunchie. This is an ASU scrunchie. You guys can see there's little sun devils on it right there. I either got it when I toured ASU as a senior in high school or when I went to my freshman orientation as a senior in high school. I don't remember which one, but since I got it before I even started ASU, I thought it was a good day to wear it. Like a good luck scrunchie. I was looking for it and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't find it. I was like, is this a bad sign? But then I found it, so we're all good. Also, to procrastinate, because I'm about to leave in like 30 minutes for my exam, and I was just like, you know what? I think that if I really focus in the 30 minutes following up, my brain will like be numb. Like it won't work, it won't function. Do you know what I mean? I also keep checking a million gazillion times that my exam is in fact at 2:30 and not at 1:30, because my class is normally at 1:30, but the final schedule is completely different. So I keep checking, like I've checked this like 100 times. I kid you not, I keep checking this and it keeps saying it's at 2:30, but now why am I like, oh my god, was it actually at 2 and I just don't know that? But like, no, I can't help who I am. I don't know why they make this final schedule different. Well, actually I know why they make the final schedule different. Finals is longer than a class period, so my final goes from 2:30 to 4:20, which I think is a funny number. That's longer than a regular class period would be, so I understand why they do that, but also it messes with my head because this whole time I'm like, wait, what? Also, what I was trying to get to the point of before was that I just exchanged my swimsuits online. I'm actually so annoyed with myself. So the company, if you exchanged it like in the moment, you got an extra $30 of credit. So I could have bought something that was $30 and it didn't like connect in my head that I was like, oh, I have credit. Like it didn't register. So I just rebought the swimsuits in like different colors and styles. I'll show you guys when they eventually come. But yeah, I didn't register that. So I need to package up my swimsuits and send them back. But I got the tie, like the white tie top, I got that in black, and so I'm gonna return the black triangle top. I'm keeping the black bottoms, returning the white bottoms, the white top. I'm returning everything except for the black bottom. So I got a black top, and then I did get another triangle swimsuit, but I feel like this one might have better potential. It was like a collab with some influencer. I don't really know who she was, but she made a cute swimsuit collab, so I bought it. And I'm annoyed because I could have bought the matching sarong and got it for free, but I didn't pay enough attention. First world problems, I know. Literally, there's people dying out there, and I'm like, my sarong. Well, not my sarong. I didn't get one. What could have been my sarong? Sometimes I'm like, shut up. But yeah, I'm about to leave in 30 minutes to take this final. It still hasn't hit me that this is the last time I'll ever be a college student. This is the Do you know when you feel your eyes start to get like a little spicy? My eyes are getting spicy. So I'm like, maybe it is hitting me. Maybe I should not have like a mental breakdown about graduating college right before I take this exam, but here we are. It has not really fully registered yet. Like this is the very last final I'll ever take. Like when I submit this exam, I'll never submit another assignment ever again for the rest of my life. And I think the reason why it's not hitting me is like my whole life, I've always been like, oh, well, you know, like when I was graduating high school, like it didn't really feel like, aha, because it was like, well, I still have college. And then every single year in college I was like, well, I'm my sophomore year, I'm my junior year, I'm my senior year, and now I'm like, I have nothing, but like I've never experienced this in my entire life. Like I've always been a student ever since I went to preschool, and now I'm 22 years old and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna be experiencing life for the first time outside of being a student, something I've never done. The literal last time I wasn't a student, I was 4. That was 18 years ago. A full adult ago. But yeah. I'm kind of just like, I guess I'm just kind of stalling, just waiting for time to pass so I can leave. 20 minutes. 22 to be exact. But maybe I'll leave a little bit early because I'm just clearly anxious about this. I always go like this to the camera and I always feel like it looks so cool. But I never know what it means. But like I'll just do this and then... See, this is just me literally like stress rambling. These are like my nerves. I don't know what's going on, you guys. My last day of school outfit, I wanted to be very simple. Biker shorts are from Amazon. This is from American Eagle. Socks are Amazon, and then my Air Force Ones. Oh, I'm also wearing little earrings from Amazon. Most of my outfit is from Amazon. Oh, and can't forget the scrunchie. Last day of school outfit. I want it to be very comfy for my final, and it's also so hot outside. It's already in the hundreds. It's currently May, but it was getting the hundreds at the end of April, and you know it's gonna be a miserable summer when it's already 100 in April. But it's May, and it's 100, and it's gonna be miserable. Are you guys ready for this? Ready? This is something that I never personally thought about in my entire life up until now, but this is my last time ever packing up my backpack for class. I'm laughing through the denial. Okay, we're gonna gonna put my laptop in here. Cannot believe this is happening. Neither can my laptop because it clearly did not want to go in. Do I have my charger? Okay. I do not want to get to my final. My computer like die in the middle of it somehow. Need to put my car keys in it. Getting it from my belt bag. Can you see me? Hi. Oh, I just unzipped the wrong one. Putting these in here. I'll never do that again. Wow. I'm about to leave to take my final. Wish me luck. This just doesn't feel real. I just finished my final. It was a lot harder than I expected, but no matter what, I'm fine. So I was like, man. Oh, wow, like I was walking around and I was just like, nah, why do I want myself to cry? I just don't feel anything. I don't think that's a good thing. I'll never be back here. And if I do, it's not gonna be as a student. That really hasn't sunk in. Like I was just walking around for a second. I walked down Palm Walk, which was kind of like the long way to get to my car. Just cause, you know, one last time, meh. I wanted to say thank you to my professor, but he was like talking to someone as I was leaving, so I thought I'd email him when I get home. He gave us cookies. He got Costco cookies for us. What a king. I don't deserve him. I should have just waited, but I was like, I don't know how long this is gonna take for him to like help this one student. Just got home, but because my final was a little bit later, I'm home a little bit later than I normally am. Putting my belt bag on. I'm about to go for a walk with my friend Desiree. I'm gonna go drive over to her apartment. Wearing the same thing. I'm just wearing running shoes instead, and then my belt bag from Lululemon to carry all my stuff in. But about to go on a walk with all my friends. Really excited. Desiree's favorite chips, and my life will be changed.
I'm scared you're not gonna like them because you're like kind of a... No, are you serious?
I'll still eat them, but I don't like them.
I
don't like salt and vinegar. They're very salty.
I'm sure you can ask her for a different bag.
I'll still eat them. Update, it's a lot later. We ended up going on a walk and it was exhausting. It was just so hot outside that it was, we were both like, are we gonna make it? We like tried to get someone to pick us up halfway through or like 3/4 of the way through, but then we're like, no, we can do this. Because we were both exhausted, we were like, we need food. So we went to this place called Board and Brew and got some sandwiches, and my friend Desiree was like, you need to get these chips. And I was starving, so I was like, I'm gonna get chips because I need to eat something and I can't wait for the sandwich to be made. And so I got these chips and she was like, you're gonna love them. I did a taste test. She literally was like, do a taste test on camera. They were so gross. Well, actually they weren't gross. I just didn't like them. But like, would I order them again? No. Did I eat the whole bag? Yes. And then we ended up going to Target after. She just had to pick up like a few things and I was like, I'll come with. And then now I'm here. Everyone was like, are you celebrating like being done with school? And I'm like, I got a sandwich and I went to Target. That is celebrating to me. I don't know if I'm doing much for the rest of the night. I don't have any plans, so I'm probably not gonna do anything, but I kind of just wanted to talk for a little bit before I end this video. I just wanted to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for everything. I started making videos when I was 13 and my channel like kind of blew up. Not blew up, like it got its recognition from my very first ever school supplies haul, and that was because I spelled school supplies incorrectly in the title. I spelled supplies wrong, and so everyone that typed in the search bar school supplies, they found my video because it was like also incorrectly titled. But that's just a side note. So if you're like, why do you have so many typos? That's why. Not that's why, but my channel is what it is because of my typos. But I've been in school, I don't even know what I'm saying, but I've been in school ever since I started my channel. And so if you've been watching me from when I was 13, or if you found this video for the very first time, hello, please subscribe. I'm happy to have you here. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have shown me. I really don't think that I could have made it through these past 4 years without you guys. Through these past almost 9 years, 10 years, oh my, almost 9. It has been such a crazy journey, and I just feel so fortunate that I was able to bring you guys along with it and just constantly able to have such an amazing support system system and people that genuinely care about me just consistently throughout these past 4 years and past 9 years. But this is my very last school vlog ever, and that blows my mind because I've been in school my whole life, as I've said, and it doesn't feel real. It's still not clicking, and I think at this point it's probably not going to click for a while. But I just wanted to say before I end this video, thank you from the very bottom of my heart for coming along on this journey with me and showing me all the love and support that I truly don't deserve. You guys are just too good to me. Like, I just will never deserve the love that I get from you guys, and I will never stop loving you, and I will never stop appreciating you. So yeah, this is my very last school vlog ever, and I cannot believe that I'm ending it. I just wanted to end it on a note where I truly let you guys know how much you have meant to me. And I think that I'm getting emotional, and like this makes no sense, but the best part of my college experience has been being able to share it with you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I love you forever and ever.